And this morning, a very special installment of our week-long series on kids and sports. Games like baseball are normally for the children who can hit the ball the farthest and run the fastest. But for one very special league of players, heart is the only thing that matters. They're all part of the Miracle League.
For many kids, being a Major League Baseball player is all they dream about. But for some kids, just being able to swing a bat and circle the bases is a dream come true. A dream that the Miracle League made happen for thousands of special need kids.
Lauren is obsessed with baseball. She loves baseball, and she has wanted to play ever since she was 3. And she's now 14 and still completely in love with the game.
But Lauren was born with a rare bone disorder called osteopetrosis. It makes her fracture very easily. She's had over 25 bone fractures in her life, which prevented her from being able to play on her school sports teams.
When Laura was in elementary school, she used to bring home the flyers for the local sports leagues, and she'd want to sign up for baseball, and we had to constantly say, no, you can't do that. Your disability is not just painful, but it's also going to stop you from doing the things that you dream about.
It was very difficult watching my friends be able to play sports that I was physically not capable of.
But 5 years ago, Lauren no longer had to sit on the sidelines. The Miracle League was formed and provided an opportunity for kids with disabilities to get together and play ball.
One of the unique things about the Miracle League is that we accept children of all ability and all capabilities into our league.
We have a philosophy that we say no to no child. They have had no said to them from the day they were born, and the Miracle League is here to say yes to these children.
But the dirt field made it difficult for some to participate.
When the Miracle League kids used to play on the dirt field, there's bases that stick up, and when you're in a walker or a wheelchair or visually impaired, those become huge obstacles that can actually endanger the children.
Not wanting anyone to feel disadvantaged, Dean Alford and the Rotary clubs in Conyers, Georgia, raised enough money to have an artificial turf field built, which was safe for everyone.
The fields are unique in that all the bases are painted on the surface, giving you the freedom to move wheelchairs and walkers and whatever across the surface.
That first field was built in 2000. Since then, 14 more have been built all across the country, and they've been such a success that 62 additional fields are currently in the process of being built.
The new field is awesome. You don't have to worry about hitting any bumps, and it also makes it easier for the ball to move around, so it goes a lot farther.
When she first went out on the new field, it made us all cry, but they were good tears. We've cried the other kind so many times. It's amazing to see how happy the kids are.
The field's a little different, and so are the rules. Every kid gets to bat. No one strikes out. The game ends in a tie. And most importantly, each player is matched with a volunteer buddy to help them bat and field if needed. Go. Jacob has spinal muscular atrophy and plays in a wheelchair.
I like having a buddy because sometimes I can't really reach the ball. So what I can do is I can block it with my wheelchair, and then my buddy can pick it up, put it in my chair, and I can tag the person out.
Being a buddy at the Miracle League has made me realize that you shouldn't underestimate people who aren't like anyone else, because they can do things just as well as other people. It may not just be as fast.
Nice throw.
But the buddies aren't the only ones whose lives have been changed.
When my parents first saw me play, it was like, they don't cry in public places, that's just wrong. But they were crying on the inside, and they were happy and just excited that I get to play my favorite sport.
Every parent wants to see their kid that happy. And when you have a disabled child who's been through so much pain and troubles, and you finally see them in a moment of pure joy, there's just nothing to compare it to.
All of the parents seem to get a lot of enjoyment from seeing their children at play, but nobody seems to have bigger smiles than the kids.
The Miracle League means a whole lot to me because they were the people who helped me finally get my first chance to ever play baseball on a team.
I do think that the Miracle League developed a field of dreams because I don't have a disability when I go there, because there's nothing you can't do on that field.
We're number one!
And if you would like more information on the Miracle League, you can log on to our website at today.msnbc.com. And tomorrow we're going to find out how you can be a good sports parent, making sure your child has a positive athletic experience.